The 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454 is widely regarded as one of the most powerful and legendary American muscle cars ever built. As part of Chevrolet's mid-size lineup, the Chevelle SS stood at the peak of GM's muscle car performance, combining bold styling with insane horsepower that set records both on the street and the drag strip. Exterior design. The 1970 Chevelle received a complete redesign, giving it a more aggressive and muscular look compared to earlier models. The SS 454 package stood out with a blacked-out grille, dual racing stripes across the hood and trunk, a Cowl Induction hood that opened under heavy throttle to feed the big engine, and SS badging all around. Wide fenders, a long hood, and a short rear deck gave it perfect muscle car proportions, while options like rally wheels and raised white letter tires added to its menacing stance. The Chevelle SS 454 looked every bit the street dominator it was. Interior design inside. The Chevelle SS 454 offered a mix of muscle car functionality and comfort. Standard features included bucket seats, a center console with the famous horseshoe shifter, and a sporty 3-spoke steering wheel. Optional upgrades included a full-gauge cluster with a tachometer, wood grain trim, and air conditioning for those who wanted both speed and convenience. While not as luxurious as some rivals, the Chevelle's cabin felt driver-focused and tough, perfect for a car built around raw power. Performance. The heart of the legend was under the hood. The 454 cubic inch V8 LS5, producing 360 horsepower and massive torque. But the true monster was the LS6 version, rated at 450 horsepower, the most powerful factory engine of the muscle car era. Real-world output was often even higher, pushing the Chevelle SS 454 LS6 into the 0-60 miles per hour range in about 5.4 seconds and quarter-mile times in the low 13s, at over 105 miles per hour supercar territory in 1970. Paired with heavy-duty suspension, performance gearing, and either a 4-speed manual or automatic, the Chevelle SS 454 was built to dominate. Old prices. When new, the Chevelle SS 454 LS6 carried a base price of about $3,500, $4,200, depending on options. For less than the price of a well-optioned Corvette, buyers could own one of the fastest muscle cars ever put on the street. Modern market prices. Today, the 1970 Chevelle SS 454 is among the most collectible muscle cars in the world. Standard SS 454s in good condition typically sell for $80,000, $120,000, while LS6 models are far more valuable. Restored LS6 cars regularly bring $200,000, $300,000, with ultra-rare versions, like convertible LS6 with original paperwork, surpassing $400,000, $500,000 at top auctions. In the UK and Europe, clean examples are even harder to find and usually cost between £90, $0, and £200, $0, depending on originality. In summary, the 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454 was the peak of muscle car power. A bold, aggressive coupe with up to 450 horsepower from the LS6 engine. Once sold for around $4,000. Today it's a 6-figure collectible, with rare examples pushing past $500,000, cementing its place as one of the greatest muscle cars of all time.